हेलो गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। और चैप्टर 90 तक हमारा हो चुका है। द रिजल्ट ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट्स डायमेंशन ट्रैवर्सिंग D4C ability combined with the good fortune of the completed corps is a range of area where bad things are shot off and annihilated. Land, houses, people and animals were all shot off somewhere and disappeared without anyone noticing. Perhaps the area got smaller, but it's certain that the fortunate things increased. तो एरिया दैट डिसअपियर्ड। तो इस एरिया में जो कुछ भी था वो वो जो बुरी चीजें थी वो सब हट गई। तो जो लोग थे वगैरह सब, अब ये एरिया गुड फॉर्च्यून का एरिया बन के रह गया। बस वैलेंटाइन तो मर गया, मर ही जाना चाहिए, अब जिंदा तो नहीं होना चाहिए। और अभी भी फिर भी तो 10 चैप्टर के आसपास बचे हैं अभी। हाई वोल्टेज पार्ट 1। और ये कॉप्स को इसने वो बंद किया, वो अपना वाला कॉप्स, जायरो का नहीं। और उधर देख रहा है कि कैसे स्टीफन स्टील लूसी स्टील से लगा के गले लगा के रो रहा है। थैंक गुडनेस, थैंक यू माय डियर लूसी, आई एम ट्रूली ग्लैड यू आर अवेक सेफ। प्रेसिडेंट वैलेंटाइन इज गॉन, ही इज डेड एंड हिज स्टैंड वाज destroyed. After he died, he disappeared to some other dimension. Now he won't be greeting us at the race's closing ceremony. But no humans exist in this world who know that fact. Everyone's gone, no one's left. You can stand Johnny जो एक सेकेंड खड़ा हुआ क्या ये? शिट, मैं तो देखा नहीं। You can stand Johnny Joestar? Just little by little. I always imagined it would be a little more dramatic, but it's like the moon becoming full. तो एक सेकंड, इसने कॉप्स को बांधा क्यों? इसने कॉप्स को एब्जॉर्ब क्यों नहीं? अच्छा, एब्जॉर्ब करता तो लूसी की तरह इसका हाल हो जाता। The thing itself is kinda unconcerned about it. Mr. Steele, everything's over now. Lucy is safe. Johnny, thank you. और वहां से सारे रेसर्स जा रहे हैं। पोको लोको इन द लीड, फिर नोरिसुके हिगाशिकाटा, फिर बाबा यागा। At this rate, the steel ball run race will reach its goal. The race will probably be a big success. It was something I dreamed of ever since I was a boy. But at some point, it became something different. I never once thought that I myself would reach that goal. The steel ball runs closing ceremony. Johnny, what are you going to do now? What am I going to do? I have no idea, but I need to find Gyro. Gyro's corpse, I need to bury it. This coastline is gradually receding back to the open sea. If my friend just gets washed away, I couldn't be okay with that. I need to find him. Gyro's objective in the steel ball run race was to save an innocent boy from his home country with amnesty. At the very least, I want to tell what kind of race Gyro ran across this continent, to his country and his father, as my thanks and responsibility to Gyro. That's the last thing I need to do. और इसने उधर देखा तो कुछ जमीन पे था और ये टेंशन में लग रहा है। कुछ तो हुआ। जॉनी अचानक से कूद के घोड़े पे चढ़ा। ब्ला ब्ला। जॉनी, व्हाट आर यू डूइंग? डिड समथिंग हैपन? आई कैंट बिलीव दिस, नो वे, इट वाज सो क्लोज टू मी। क्या? द कॉप्स इज गॉन, शिट, along with the blanket. The corpse that I tied up disappeared. गायब हो गया जहां था वहां से। What are you saying? What on earth is this? The corpse was stolen. Someone stole it. Someone came right near here. There are horse tracks. There's still an enemy. I don't understand, Johnny. I don't understand. You're saying someone was hiding somewhere nearby just now? The corpse disappeared and someone's been watching us the whole time? एक सेकेंड, अगर मुझे जस्ट अभी मन में आया, इसने जैसे जॉनी को थैंक्स कहा ना गले लग के ऊपर ऊपर के पैनल में कहा था, जाके देख लेना वीडियो में पीछे। और ये है वो पेंडल्टन फैमिली से। तो कहीं इस रेस में स्टीफन स्टील मर तो नहीं जाएगा और फिर जॉनी इससे शादी कर लेगा? क्योंकि हमें पता है ना कि स्टीफन स्टील ने इसको हाथ तक नहीं लगाया या अभी तक वो डैमेज्ड गुड्स नहीं है। तो शायद मेरे हिसाब से, क्या पता, हु नोस। आई कैंट बिलीव इट ईदर, बट इट लुक्स लाइक दैट्स इट। Over here, the corpse was put on a horse. I didn't hear any approaching footsteps or even sense the horse's presence. It's unbelievable, but someone with that kind of technique was here. And they took it and left based on where the horseshoe prints are facing. It looks like they went east. On what on earth does that mean? Why did they do it? President Valentine is dead, isn't he? Who could it possibly be? There's still someone else? Why would they want? What would they want? That corpse was a truly important object, wasn't it? Gyro died for its sake, as did many others. And there are probably still people who'll die because of that corpse. These horseshoe prints, I've seen them before. They're horseshoe prints I'm very familiar with. But whose were they? It's one of the participants. Okay. Participants यानी Valentine नहीं लेके भागा है, guys. Okay, nice. Who can figure out who this guy is? Who knows that the corpse is really important? Who understands the corpse? In this world, it is I alone, Johnny Joestar. There is no way I'll hand it over to anyone. The only one with the right to end this is me. Lucy, I have a favor to ask. Could you please look for Gyro in my stead? And look after Valkyrie too. Well, I'll. Yes, of course, Johnny. Wait, Valkyrie कौन? अच्छा, Gyro का घोड़ा. Gyro की घोड़ी जो भी. But wait, Johnny. If you're going to chase after him, then I have some advice and information to give to you. I'm going to remember how thoroughly prepared and careful President Valentine was. Sorry, I'm sure you remember. Yes, I remember that the president, some time ago, just before this race began, constructed a shelter beneath Manhattan Island. From the events that have occurred up until now, if I were to make a guess, I think perhaps it is a place for where it was all gathered to house the corpse. अच्छा, for when it was gathered to house the corpse. तो जैसे ही वो पूरा होने वाला था corpse, वहां पे उसको रखता. Underground shelter. In other words, if that corpse gets there, no matter what army or standability tries to break in or destroy it will be impossible. A completely safe place. There's no doubt about it. The thief must be heading there. He's planning on hiding in the corpse in the shelter. It's the Manhattan below. It's in Manhattan below the Trinity Church. That coincides with the goal side of the steel ball run race. Okay. तो आखिरी स्टेज जो है उसमें 45 पार्टिसिपेंट है, 13 किलोमीटर का डिस्टेंस है और एस्टिमेटेड ट्रैवल टाइम 30 मिनट है. तो एक सेकेंड, अगर फाइनल स्टेज स्टार्ट हो चुका है और जॉनी ने क्रॉस नहीं की लाइन, तो जॉनी रेस का पार्ट नहीं है अब, मतलब अपना बंदा नहीं जीतेगा. The beams of light that disappeared in the west are sure to be reborn in east. The radiance is sure to return. The traveling horses that disappeared in the dark of night, together with the rising sun, have returned in a soaring mass of radiance. Today is January 18, 1891. The time is 6:02 a.m. The weather is clear. They're coming. They're coming at last. At last. It's true. They're finally here. The great mass that was fired off from San Diego of the Pacific Ocean. The steel ball run. Now finally, having blasted 6,000 kilometers across the continent, impacts here at the Manhattan Island of the Atlantic Ocean. All night long, people have been gathering here, one after another. The number of dead has already surpassed 32, and the wounded to over 500. Voices have risen all over the world in criticism of the contest. But as if to defy them, is the sheer number of people in this massive crowd, coming here soon to offer his thanks and honor this impact. The goal is President Valentine. The goal of 8th stage is also the start of the 9th stage, and we will now give an explanation of the course. अच्छा, तो ये अब तक पहुंचे नहीं है, सॉरी 8th स्टेज पे, मतलब जॉनी अभी भी रेस में है, तो 8th स्टेज अभी खत्म नहीं हुआ है. The order of arrival at the goal of 8th stage, Union Beach, will be recorded at Raritan Bay. Then each remaining contestant and their horse will be crossing straight to the upper bay, with one of the boat on standby there, and then cross the Brookland Gravesend Bridge. Then from the Coney Island Seagate Piper to Brooklyn Bridge and Manhattan Island's Trinity Church, travel distance is 15 kilometers. This urban battle will last roughly 30 minutes, making this the fastest stage. Whoa, hold on. There, it seems that Baba Yaga has stopped moving. His horse's legs are wounded. He can no longer travel. Baba Yaga has stopped running. His horse's legs are hurt. Just before the goal, it seems marched through the dark night has wounded his horse's legs. He endured the scorching hot desert sands. He stood against the Rocky Mountains. He traversed the great prairies and frozen lakes and crossed countless rivers. But Baba Yaga has stopped his journey with the Atlantic Ocean right in front of his eyes. यार ये तो बुरा लगेगा किसी भी बंदे को. He is getting off the saddle. Baba Yaga has retired. और ये horse tracks, these horseshoe prints, पोकोलोको के थे क्या? They are not Pokolokos. अच्छा ठीक है. Thank you for answering my question, Johnny. They are not Higashikatas either. तो ये लोग अपने क्लियर में हैं. But they are so familiar. What is this? I have no idea. ये बंदा जा रहा है. ये अपना टारगेट है. They are horseshoe prints. I remember them very well. और these horseshoe prints, I remember them very well. और ये जा रहा है. जॉनी ने देखा और वो बंदा गायब हो गया. जॉनी इधर उधर देखता है. कहाँ गया? Where did he go? और पता लगा वो फेंस कूद के उधर चला गया. It's him. The horseshoe print. एक सेकंड. फेंस कूद के घोड़े के साथ. The horseshoe prints are his. I've caught up to him. In front of his saddle, he's got something that looks like the corpse. Who is he? There is no one President Valentine trusted regarding the corpse. He was acting all by himself. And in spite of that, this guy is heading to the secret shelter that the president built. If there really is a shelter. But then how do I explain the fact that this rider was in the race? Damn. Anyhow, how would he get over this fence? Should I shoot him? No, he's barely in range. That guy couldn't possibly know that and be trying to maintain this distance from me, could he? Something's odd here. That guy, he's presumed innocent until proven guilty, but if he comes within my nailed bullets firing range, I'll wipe him out instantly. और इसने अपना फेंस तोड़ के अपने घोड़े को ले गया और इसके पीछे इसका छोटा स्टैंड है. एक्ट 4 तो नहीं है, ये तो कोई और ही एक्ट है. अच्छा, ये अपने नेल के बुलेट्स को रोटेशन दे रहा है, तो ये एक्ट 2 या एक्ट 3 में से कोई एक है जो यहाँ पे है. फिर आगे जो बंदा जा रहा है हमें दिख रहा है और जॉनी उसका पीछा कर रहा है. ओके, ही इज इन रेंज. आई विल ब्रिंग हिम डाउन. और जैसे ही फायर करने वाला था बंदा गायब हो गया, कहीं चला गया. जॉनी ढूंढ रहा है किधर गया. नो वे, देयर वाज नोबडी हु कुड. वेयर डिड ही गो दिस टाइम? हॉर्सशू प्रिंट्स, देयर इज अ गैप. आई एम श्योर देयर वाज nobody in the race who could run like this. गैप मतलब वो अचानक से कूद गया ऊपर. Hey Stephen, Hey Stephen, look at this. Could this be? No way. Those horseshoe prints, the ones Johnny followed, they are the horseshoe prints that the person who took the corpse left. But the hole the president was in, they come out from the bottom of the hole. The horseshoe prints that start from the bottom of the hole. They come out of the soil at the bottom of the hole. These horses' footprints. What is this? Someone came out of the hole riding a horse? A different dimension. Oh तेरी! तो ये दूसरे डायमेंशन का डीओ इधर आ गया. एक सेकेंड. भैंस की आंख. सॉरी गाइस, मैं देख रहा हूं कि मैं जो देख रहा हूं सच है कि नहीं. तो ये इस डायमेंशन का मतलब जो दूसरे डायमेंशन का डीओ आया वो स्टैंड लेके आया द वर्ल्ड मेरे हिसाब से. क्योंकि स्केरी मॉन्स्टर्स जो था वो डीओ का खुद का स्टैंड थोड़ी था, वो तो किसी लड़की का स्टैंड था. और उसने उस स्टैंड की एबिलिटी रिटेन की थी आई की वजह से. जैसे जॉनी को एक स्टैंड आई की वजह से मिला था, मतलब समझ रहे हो ना. तो आई की वजह से उसने रिटेन किया था. तो शायद ये डीओ का खुद का स्टैंड है. द वर्ल्ड दिस टाइम इज ओनली माइन. इट कैन बी डीओ. और इसने जावर्दो यूज किया और टाइम रोक दिया. तो जॉनी ने जो शूट किया वो डीओ को नहीं लगा. और इसने सिग्नेचर डीओ स्टाइल में चाकू फेंक दिए टाइम स्टॉप करके. अब क्या होगा यार? ये तो इसके बाद द वर्ल्ड कहां से आ गया? शिट, ये मैं सही बताऊंगा सबसे कम एक्सपेक्टेड चीजों में से एक ये थी कि द वर्ल्ड वाला डीओ आ जाएगा. मुझे पता नहीं था गाइस. कोई नहीं, शौक लगता है. अगर मेरी नरेशन लंबी हो गई हो इस पॉइंट पे तो सॉरी, मैं बस आराम से देख रहा था कि जो मैं देख रहा हूँ सच है कि नहीं है। चलो कोई नहीं, एनी केस बाय।